give you a little rock. Here it goes.
Perfect.
Nice. This tree's drinking chocolate milk. Look at that. The purple rope runner. I like these. They had that pink one that came out recently. I was looking for a more colorful rope runner. Purple's okay, and the pink one they came out with's okay, but
I didn't pick it. This is all thanks to Wade Jordan.
I didn't pick it. It's freezing out here as usual. It's wintertime. What am I need to stop saying that. Of course it's cold. Working for an HOA today. This HOA is right behind my house. And anybody that's a business owner or a tree guy knows, if you hear a chipper in your neighborhood, you're like, what the heck? Who the frick is working in my neighborhood right now? So this HOA behind my house, of course, when I did the bid on it, I had to give them a good price so I could guarantee no one else comes in my area and works in my neighborhood. But there's 3 trees here that we're taking care of. The first one is a maple. It's kind of falling apart, and it's right along a path that the HOA people use to go down to the lake access. Maybe if we get to a stopping point, I'll walk down there and show you. But it's basically a lake access walkway, and this thing's just falling apart right over the top of it. So we're gonna take it down, use some of the limbs to create like a border for the path. The firewood we're going to cut up and just leave it at the bottom of the tree here, and the residents are going to come get it. But I have the Avant out, and we'll use the Avant to drag all the limbs out to the truck. You guys might have noticed that I haven't had that Avant out on very many videos, and I just don't work enough jobs where it like requires the Avant. I just do a lot of residential, like, and they're always like crammed in tiny spaces and backyard stuff. I really have not had a whole lot of need for this machine, which makes me happy that I spent a lot less on the smaller guy than a lot more on the bigger ones, because I just don't use them very much. I will use it today, and I'm happy to have it. Hopefully we'll see how, if it pays off bringing it. I think it will, because there's a pretty good drag out there to the chipper through all this. And this way, this would just save us our backs, and I have the machine, so I might as well put it to use. But I spent like $35,000 on this thing brand new, and the machine, I made that video that comparing the 2 Avants, the 225 versus the 500 series. I can't remember the exact number of it, but made that video comparing the 2, and a lot of people are encouraging me to get the bigger one. That bigger one was going to be like 55 to 60,000 after tax. So I'm like, a machine that I really don't use very often, like a type of machine, I'm like, I'm glad I only spent half of that to get this one. This is going to do just what I need it to do today, and just make our life a little bit easier. Hey, you guys see that? What's going on over there? I got to take a look at this. For anyone that doesn't know, I work 2 jobs. I'm active duty military, and I run this tree service, owner, operator, climber of this tree service. I've been in the military now, this is my 20th year in, and I retire in like less than 90 days I retire. So the whole time I've been building this business for the last 4 years. I've been working nights for the Air Force, and I've been building this business any chance I get. I basically sleep 4 hours a day, you know, work nights for the Air Force, and then get up and then work the tree service and just run my business. And I've been doing it this way. This is going into my 5th year in business where I've been doing both jobs. So this has been a very slow process for me to build this business up. I'm saying that to say I had to be careful not to take on too much with the tree service, because the active duty military had to come first. That was priority. And I didn't want to get overwhelmed with tree service stuff. I can only do so much work every week. I can do like 2 to 3 days a week where I can do a full day of tree service, and that's it. So I waited a long time before I wrapped my truck to have my business on there. I didn't pay for advertisement or anything, because I was already getting enough work in to stay perfectly busy enough. I didn't want to like take on too much. But now, since I'm about to retire, I figured now's the time I could start ramping it up. And I finally got my truck wrapped with the business on it. We got the trees and the Veteran Tree Service symbol and the name and the flag. Anyways, I finally figured now's the time I can finally start doing whatever I want to do with this tree service, maybe ramping it up just a little bit. I don't know, I kind of still want to enjoy retirement after the military. I might just keep the same work level. We'll just see. I'm just filling it out one day at a time. But this was a big step just to put the business on the truck, because not that it's a big deal, but it was a big step for me because I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting 4 years to do it. I waited the whole time. No truck advertisement, and now I have it. So if you're in my local area, which there's actually plenty of people that watch this channel that are in my local area, you'll be, if you didn't already know by the black chip truck and the black chipper, you'll definitely know now, because we got the truck wrap on there. It's not a decal, it's actual wrap too. It's It's good quality stuff. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty neat. I was watching Bo Beckett. Still, I mean, I'll put his I'll mention him in this description of the video here so he knows I'm talking about him. He's watching this video. I already know he is, because he is the official, I don't know, I was gonna say unofficial, but to me he's the official sheriff of TreeTube, YouTube for the tree work guys. He likes watching channels, and he likes, you know, for the previous week, and like every Saturday he does like a live video. And I didn't know this, I just learned this. I just happened to stumble onto his, I watch him too. I'm subscribed to him, so I watch his stuff periodically. And I saw the other day he made his weekly live TreeTube video where he watches people's stuff, and he kind of mentions the mistakes they made, which I'm totally cool with. And basically, depending on the level of your mistake, you get an infraction or a ticket or a felony, or he just puts you in cuss and you go to jail. And when he puts you in cuss and you go to jail, flashing lights play in his video, and it's a good time. I really enjoyed it. When he started talking about me, which I really appreciate, that's humbling. It's cool, because I look, you know, this guy's been doing a lot longer than me. He's got 1,100 videos. It's really impressive. It's really hard to do that on YouTube. But when he started talking about me, I was sitting in my chair. I was dying laughing. It was so funny. I was literally laughing out loud. I really enjoyed it. And he's pretty spot on with what he had to say. It was really entertaining. I really appreciated it. I would say, Bo, when you make videos and you mention people in the videos, put their like mine would be @Veteran Tree Service. I think if you put it in the description, I'll get notification in my inbox that you mentioned me, and that way I don't miss it, because I don't always get to go there and see. But any of them, if you mention anybody, they should get notification of that, and that makes things more convenient for us, at least if you're gonna watch our stuff. I really enjoyed it. I kind of want to make a mistake just to get arrested again. It was that much fun.
All right, I'm gonna have a couple headaches. I'm just gonna spear cut these. Looks like they're going pretty much right for the middle of the path there.
And Tim's up there. Comes a headache.
Yep.
Oh shoot, it's coming right for us. Watch out. Yeah, Slice cutting them down. Running the double electric chainsaws, the Echo chainsaw, and then the DeWalt. Has that got stickers on it? Oh no, it doesn't.
It's nice having a drop zone like this. Oh yeah. Just a little baby thing. But it's a decent sized bench, but
got our new teen driver behind the wheel.
Let's use a few of them.
yeah.
Let's do it. Make some path.
I didn't know if you wanted to keep it more like that.
I think that'd be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll throw a few of those on the pathway. I think these are all chipping limbs, I think. Yeah, we could probably build a trail out of this one's pretty straight. Yeah, why not?
So I've just been cutting like the tips basically.
That'll work.
And we're cutting.
He's nuts, I gotta get over there quick! Here we go!
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Alright, I was wild there for a minute, but I'm good now.
Got another one coming. This one's coming right at. I guess literally like right at you, like.
He's fine.
I'm going for the camera.
Cameraman never dies.
Cameraman never dies. We're not made of something really soft. What's something really soft? Play-Doh? No. We're not made of something really soft. We can take a little bit of a beating. All right, let's cut this up and I'll get it out of here.
Yeah, you might want to grease your balls first.
I wish I had that on camera this morning. Tim was over here, he was backing up to my trailer to get to pick up the Avant, and he's like, you know, the pros, they grease their, we're talking about the hitch, like the ball hitch on your trailer or in your truck. He's like, you know, the pros grease their ball. I'm like, yeah, I don't grease my balls. I really meant that though. I don't have any grease on any of my ball hitches.
Makes me walk funny for the
What? What is wrong with you guys? I'm being serious. Just kidding.
It's like a piece of gum is stuck to your leg.
What? Alright, that's a trail piece right there. Have I ever seen one?
That's a trail piece right
That's a trail piece right there.
Well, this butt's gonna land almost where you are, Jake. Not bad. I was hoping they'd lean up in the trees, but I guess that's easier to process, ain't it? So flat. Look at that. All right. I worked for this one landscape outfit, and you know, they had a lot of big CDL trucks, and they just, every single employee, there's like 20 or 30 of us, everyone had to have a CDL, so they didn't have to worry about the guy with the CDL coming in sick. Couple smaller pieces here, Jake.
Time to warm this old girl up. I like to warm this machine up to like 100 degrees, 80 degrees, 100 degrees before we actually start chipping with it. This is a 2024 BC 1500. Somebody asked in the comments what I thought about it, because they have a bunch in their, they have a couple or something on their tree service maybe, I don't know. I like it. I like the double barrels on the inside. They like to suck in the little stuff pretty easily. These double barrels for the duff, for that little stuff, it does a really good job. What it doesn't like is short pieces. The short pieces like to come in here and then they turn it like vertically, and then they get kind of jammed up. So if it's long, it goes in no problem, or little duff stuff, no problem. But the short dead pieces, it really doesn't like that much. It's the only thing. Otherwise, it's a great chipper. I don't have any buying regrets from getting it. Driving this thing, but it looks like I'm starting to figure out how to load it into the chipper. Kind of have to drop the pile and then go around and then pick it back up to put it back in, but it seems to be working.
Beautiful.
Give you a little rock. Here it comes.
Perfect.
Nice. You knew what was gonna happen. You gotta say that though. You gotta call it out first.
Call your shot.
Get her out of there. Yeah, there we go. That is a big lead right there. Holy crap.
It's stacked in the ground.
Yeah, you're getting it too. It's coming out of there. Pretty good size. Long. 225's working. Yeah, we cut it up from there. Get in there, sticks. Thing does pretty well, even running over sticks and stuff. Still does pretty well. Back or does it go forward?
Well, it shoots out that way, then you got that heavier piece up top tied in over here.
Oh, is it limb locked?
Yeah.
There's nothing, yeah, as long as you're safe, there's nothing down here to wreck. It can go anywhere down here. I think I'll just stand underneath you when you send the top. Just kidding. I don't want the police to be called on me. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect, I said it. I said perfect. I gotta stop saying that. Okay. Nope.
This piece is out small because there's multiple pieces tied up over there. I mean, one or two at least.
I love when those things break off and it just shakes the whole tree.
Yeah, maple's snappy.
Snappy. Oh, here it comes. Timber! New tree.
There's a lot of tension on that one.
A lot of tension, yeah.
Snapped a 2-inch hinge.
2-inch, wow. Nice, perfect. You got the butt the right way too, yeah.
There she goes. You want the other one?
It'll fit. Nice. Fit perfect.
Yeah.
Fit perfectly.
Tim said it was perfect.
Come on guys, don't complain about this. This is nothing. Didn't even knock over the camera.
Didn't even knock over the camera.
All clear. Nice. Just about wrapped up here. We got all the wood, most of the wood cut up. Got a few more pieces to cut up, and then he's chunking down the last stem. Then I'll use the 661, the 3-foot bar. We'll follow this little stick here and buck it up. It'll be really fast and easy. And we'll get on to our next trees. We got 2 more trees. We got 2 cottonwoods. They're tiny, they're pretty low threat, but I'll get it on video. You never know, something might happen. And then we got 3 little street trees. Same thing, should be pretty quick, but we'll see. Put it over there. chocolate milk. Look at that. Oh, I bet that smells really bad. It's pouring out. If I keep cutting right now, it's gonna shoot that water back at me, and I'm gonna be getting sprayed with that chocolate milk. Ooh, that is nasty. I wasn't sure if it was gonna go over or kind of sit back. It was kind of even, so I stuck a couple sticks in the back just to make sure. If it set back, then I could at least get a wedge in it still, since the sticks were there. That is a nasty stump. That is juicy in there. She's still dripping. That's nasty. Nasty. I'm not gonna low stump that any further. I might cut it a little flatter, cut this back corner off a little bit, but that's gonna be it. That's a big stump. Let's get up here on this. This is where I get hurt. Good size. We're gonna throw 3 saws at it. Him, and me. Yeah, we put some of these logs on this pathway here going down to the lake. Got some logs over here.
Like a glove.
Like a glove. Got some logs right there and some more logs right here and logs all over the place. Here we go. And we're cut up. That's a lot of wood. Yeah, the next size Avant would fit through there too. It's not super, it's less than 10 inches taller.
It was close. I actually, so when you have that boom all the way up, that sucker barely fits under there.
Yeah, so maybe, good thing I had the smaller Avant, because the bigger one wouldn't even work to that arbor down there. All right, let's go on the next part. Jake, tell them what we're doing.
So today we're getting into some real soft wood.
Yeah, part 2 here. Tim's gonna go up this. We got 2 cottonwoods that have been marked with some metal markings by the city arborist. That means we're official. And we're gonna cut them down. It's tempting to follow these 2 guys right across the street because they'd fit, but this retaining wall is already like crap. I don't want to break one of these railroad ties, and they already mentioned that when we stack the wood, because the wood's gonna stay here, that we don't put it up against this the railroad ties. So we're gonna chip the limbs and leave the wood and logs. Oh no, we gotta cut the wood up. Cut the wood up and just leave it here. Change of plans. I'm gonna climb one too. We'll both climb one. Get this done twice as fast. We only have about an hour 30 minutes of daylight, so we gotta get this done. And we still got 3 more trees after this on the road over there. That's why we're gonna bang these out together. We'll be done in no time. Well, this way we can both chunk down wood at the same time. your top, Tim? Okay, I'm good. Oh, hey, there you are.
Hey! Yeah, I'm gonna kind of bounce it up here.
Maybe a little more towards the other direction. I know, he's going right at me.
Well,
you're fine.
The faces are gonna
yeah, you're fine. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get a few more branches and I'll give you my top.
Oh, I appreciate that.
There comes the top. Here we go.
Oh, there!
Yeah.
Hey, Patty.
When did you get that?
Just the other day.
It's gorgeous!
Thank you. You did not. How was you recording? Well, I just decided we're gonna do the 3 street trees in the morning. I got a job in the morning, 2 jobs actually. In fact, a small tree trimming job, and after that, I have to fall like a pretty fat maple. I'm gonna put like a 5/8 rope in the top, attach it to my truck, and then also use the tree jack to get this thing to come over because it's definitely back leaning, and it's hefty. It's a hefty maple, so I guess it's a good time to say, if you want to see that job, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on it, you know, because it might post in a week from now or even 2 weeks, I don't know. But hey, if you subscribe, you might not miss it. We got the double pitchfork method. Yeah, get it. We're getting there, boys and girls. All right, we're cleaned up and cut up. Just a pile of wood, just like we talked about for the bid. And the road's all cleaned up. There goes Tim. He's tired. He's yawning.
I'm a little sleepy.
He's a little sleepy, he said. That was an interesting day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I got more videos to make. Another one tomorrow and more after that. So I'll just keep on going. And get some more drone shots too, since I just got that drone.
All right, so we're just dumping on this tarp, guys. I'll tell you.
Got our new trick, guys.
Just to clean out a little bit. Tim and I have been doing this recently. Not a very good visual there, sorry. Yeah, get out of there. Good job, Jake. Oh, yeah, you got to do the corner.
All done. This is what happened, people. Treat your rakes right.
That's a wrap, people. Get it? That's a wrap. Cheers.